So who's loving this ADA and crypto market recovery right now? I definitely am. I love what we're seeing in the charts. We had this obviously huge opportunity over the last few days. And there was actually this very strong buy signal that flashed when it came to ADA, and a couple changes that have happened over the last 24 hours or so that people need to be aware of. And these are what are influencing this push to the upside. Now, the question is, does this continue? And I want to discuss this with you guys. So if you're new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell. Again, it's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So ADA is kind of back to its norm that it's experienced over the course of this rise from early November, and that is green, green, green. We've now had two straight daily green candles. Obviously, our one starting today has started off green as well. It's been live for about 12 hours or so, and so far we're up 4.83%. And ADA from my first video yesterday, where I was talking about it at like $1.02, $1.03 or so, it did a very good job cutting through all that short leverage liquidations like we talked about and making this strong push all the way up to $1.18, a very, very strong recovery over the course of the day. And we saw this push across the crypto market. BTC once again breaking above 100K, showing all the strength in the world, and many other assets following in suit. And this is because, again, the shorts got overconfident. We started working through a lot of that short interest, and now we're kind of back in a very comfortable range. Now, what obviously helped us yesterday was the CPI report. The CPI report actually ended up going up to, what was it, 2.7% inflation increase over the last 12 months, was actually right on expectations, and the market loved it and ran with this. And in fact, this brought us to a 98.6% probability that we're going to get an interest rate decrease at the FOMC meeting that happens next week. So the market just is like, yes, we're ready to run. This is exciting. Policy easing is great because, again, it spurs buying across the market. So that's obviously a very good thing. Now, that being said, institutional money was kind of quiet yesterday. $223 million added on the spot BTC side. On the spot Ethereum side, $100 million added. I would love to have seen bigger days, but I'm not going to complain about days that we're adding nonetheless. BlackRock actually added on the Ethereum side to the tune of 74.16 million. Didn't add anything on the BTC side, which is kind of strange. Maybe this just didn't report right, but this is actually an AI platform, so that it should report right? Now, what I will say is that there was something that actually flashed on the ADA charts that I think people need to be aware of. This is actually using my indicator, and if you guys haven't checked this out, there's a referral link in the description below. There's a 7-day free trial, so feel free to check this out if you guys would like. But there was actually a very strong buy signal that flashed here on Tuesday, and this is a buy zone on the 4-hour chart. Now, this does not happen that often. It happens even less on the daily chart. But why this is important is almost every single time that this buy zone has flashed on the 4-hour chart, there has been prices in the near term that have been higher. There have been subsequent rebounds. Now, obviously, this is, during the summer lull, so this doesn't always catch the exact bottom, but you guys can see that, for example, back here on the dip in January before ADA made its next extension, you guys can see some of these buy zone opportunities flashing here in the very depths of the bear market cycle, 24 cents, 25 cents, right? What obviously have been huge opportunities to accumulate. And now what's great about this is, this was such a violent retracement, such an overextension. This showed that this may have been a great opportunity to accumulate, and it may in fact indicate that we have some price movement to the upside ahead. Now, this isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice. And what I'm really watching here is we've done this exact same move many times before. We're on the 1-hour chart. We have seen us flip from bullish to neutral to bearish, back to neutral, kind of starting our recovery. And in fact, we saw this exact same movement back here right at about 33 to 34 cents before ADA created its next extension. Now, does this always indicate this is going to happen? No. But what we've seen at the same time is we've actually seen a little bit of shift in the holder makeup. So I should have kept this pulled up here. So when we look at ADA in general, we've actually seen now this percentage of holders that have held for 1 month or less actually climb to 8%. And why this is important is we have now seen thousands of new wallets enter ADA, and specifically, there are a lot of speculators that are coming in. So we actually saw speculators buying this dip, which means that they're prepping for multiple X's ahead. Not everybody steps in and prepares for like a 1 or a 5 or 10% move. Some people do, but many people that step in and are here for the first time, they're actually looking for much more X's along the way, which kind of adds to that resilience in terms of ADA holders. It's one of the reasons why it's one of the strongest assets in all of crypto, right? Now, again, we saw some adding by large holders again, 72 million ADA added yesterday. So a lot of that is very similar. But now we're back to this point where because the market is starting to show some strength, because we're starting our little, I'll call it baby recovery here, right? This is where again we've kind of planted our foot in the ground and we're trying to push back to the upside, try to extend and frankly break this $25, $23 level. And if ADA can make an extension actually breaking this cycle high here, then that's again when we can start a run to $1.50. Now, I had some smart comments about, oh yeah, his $1 prediction didn't hold. Yeah, it took a flash crash for ADA to get below $1. And I said, when I made that video, I didn't like calling it so early. And what you may have noticed is ADA, every time it dropped below $1, even on the flash crash, it very quickly ran back up above $1. ADA, its new zip code is above $1. It does not like to be below here. Even on the drop the following day where retail got shaken out again, look what happened right after that. Back above $1, right? Even the little drop here, back above $1. Guys, this is kind of the comfortable zone for ADA. That's why people talking about, 30 cents and 40-cent ADA. I don't know what they're talking about because whales are showing you, speculators are showing you this is the zone that they are very comfortable in accumulating. Basically 90 cents was crucial support here, and ADA held that perfectly, almost a double tap on that, and every time a sharp shot back up to $1. They have shown us stability, they have shown us strength in the charts, and we're seeing it from a fundamental standpoint as well. And now we just need to be patient. Again, wait for some of that capital inflows to happen from outside the space. We're still waiting for that burst of new users. That's not a big surprise yet. Alt season doesn't always mean up only, but we've set a good foundation for this next leg in the charts. And we'll see if, like I tweeted out, what was that, yesterday? 2 days ago. Tweeted out 2 days ago. I wouldn't be surprised if we end this week higher, and we're on a very good path right now. So I appreciate you guys. As always, again, if you're new or haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell, and also hit that like. Let me know you guys are enjoying the content we're making here on the channel. But have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.